Our life is the most important. No. Our life. I'm not talking about life in general. Each one life is important. Your life is the most important to you. Your life, you can live your life. Nobody can live your life for you. As much as you want your friend to live your life for you, as much as you want your husband or your wife to live your life for you, it's impossible. As much as you want your children to live your life for you, it is impossible. Your life is the most valuable things to you. But we don't value that. We value everything else, We value our material things that we have. We value our friendship. We value about our parents. We value about everything else. But our life, we don't value. Because you see, you have been taught that if you value your life, it is egoistic. No? Because you're a very egoistic person. You can't. If you don't live your life, how would you make somebody else happy? If you are not happy, how can you make somebody else happy? No, if you are miserable, you make the whole world miserable. Because in your eyes, everybody else will be miserable. There's a beautiful story. There was a man and his son. They were going on a journey. I'm sure you have heard about this story. So they had a donkey with them. So they were walking, and the donkey was walking by the side. They were very happy. While they were walking, some people saw them and start laughing at them. Said, "Look how stupid these people are. They have a donkey, but yet they are walking. They should go on the donkey." The father heard that. Said, "Okay, that's a good idea." So they both was on the donkey. So further, a little bit, some ladies were standing. They saw that, said, "Poor donkey. Look how horrible is this person. This poor animal. They are both on this animal. At least one should be there." So the father heard that, came down, leave the son on the donkey. So walking further, a group of wise men was sitting. They saw that and start laughing. Said, "Look at this. He is walking. His son is so young. He should let him. He's quite older." So hearing that, he decided to change. He sit on the donkey, let the child guiding. So I went a little bit further. Somebody else said, "Look at them. He's abusing his child. Now he is sitting there like a king, and the child is walking in this deep heat and everything." So then the father reflect upon, said, "We don't go on the donkey, people criticize. We both was on the donkey, they are not happy. I let my son sat on the donkey, still they were not happy. I sat on the donkey, they are not happy. What will make people happy?" Actually, nobody can be happy. You can never make the world happy. Because each person sees the world the way they want. Whatever aspect they have where, that's what they will see the world. If they have put the aspect of unhappiness, as much as you want to make the world happy, they will never be happy. Everybody will find something to criticize. Everybody will find something to say. But you have to live your life. Because that is the most precious to you. If you keep listening to people how to live your life, the world may be happy, but there will be always one person who will be unhappy. That will be you. because you value what others say about your life. You're not living your life. You are living by listening to what other people want you to live your life. How can you be happy? You will be happy the moment you take the reign of your life into your hand. That is my life. Because if something happened to your life, everybody will run away from you. We have seen it a few years ago, during COVID time, how your dear friend, how much friends you could be with them, they would not even come near to you. Your parents will not be near to you. Even in the house itself, your loved one will not be near to you. How quickly, if something happened, everybody have to value their own life first. You don't value somebody else's life. You value your own life. They tell you to put the mask to value somebody else's life. No, you put it to protect yourself. You don't put it to protect somebody else. Because your life is the most important thing. The same thing, you see. How you live that life. What is the most important about? You have to get to know the essence of that life itself. We live life, yes. How many knows the beauty of this life? How many know the most important aspect of that life itself? How many knows about life itself? Yes, we are living. We live. Animals also are living. If I ask, who are you? You will give me your CV. All your degree. Everything that you have studied in your life, that's what you will show to me. How intelligent you are, what you have, But that is not who you are. You see, traveling the world, you meet so many people. All kind of ways of life of people, I have met most intelligent people. I have met the most richest people. But they are not happy. They may have everything. But when we talk about happiness to them, then yes, we have to keep the motion, We have to always do something to pretend to be happy. A fake happiness. But when they are faced the reality, when they are sitting in their room alone with themselves, it's a different person, different reality. How many really knows, who I am, We know we are the soul. Not by looking in the mirror, you will see the soul. That's why the Sadguru come to remind the most important of all. Knowing the one thing that you have to know. Once you have known that, there's nothing else to know. That is the Supreme Lord which is seated inside of your heart. If you have not seen Him inside of you, you don't feel Him inside of you, still the value of life decreases because you have value everything else. You have not value the most important thing. And such realization doesn't come often. Because we think that, yes, as long as we have life, we are young, everything, we have time. How many of you have said, yes, we have time? Many people say that. I remember my grandma said, listen, you are too young to concentrate on spirituality. And in the Hindu tradition, it's like this, they said, only when you have white hair, when you grow old, then it's time to spend your time in knowing who you are and worshipping and thinking of something more. But would you ever come to that point? We don't know. You don't know what is tomorrow. Don't think that because you think that you are young, you are strong right now, you will be able to reach to that level. No, it takes lots of patience actually. This is one word, but whenever I say that, people get scared. Patience. But without patience, you can't achieve anything.